Mehune says some people in the NPP are trying as much as possible to clown a year sa effort here His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Aban e making no. Na assembly ni na say Mahama Aban say Friday and Saturday ye declare nationwide say a year 2 days of general cleaning. You know, Matisse NPP phones some can into Mahama ideas our wow say ye survey flood no a year nuni and the for the people who are trying to clown this effort no ye better train sim na mwatiase but obi a wotie me bia wontiase bia no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Aban e declares our Friday we and Saturday we are by say Ghana phone na wo bia enyai de wo ye na yenye general cleaning and ye mpotemu bebi a yete bebi efinwo gata wo se yetimu obi anyai ejuma na wo kwa ajai school na wo kwa ajai sa 2 days ye nyina yemfa yensambom niema Ghana enye nit inti a national days 2 days of general cleaning yenken kan and our first time we have subscribe click the notification bell on so we hear our latest news be about on and this video is kindly sponsored by Corporate Logistica say we are Ghana ni na woka na opese kan ne ye adwuma ma na unya so mfa so na utumete woka yie pa mehrew eje se wo de kan no ehye Corporate Logistic answer omo ankasa be professional driver amaka no omo ankasa be take care of the maintenance omo ankasa be take care of insurance na wa kan ne ye ode no yen how for bibia ode ne say every month obeji aketua 2 times for 0598022033 na one Corporate Logistica entry enkomo na oyoba na onim se ni etwi saka asakesie ya eye cargo vehicles ni ahia car asakesie ya for Corporate Logistica na owejuma edema or say president declares 2 days of general cleaning or say the government under the auspices of the post-flood mitigation committee has declared Friday 10th July 2026 and Saturday 11th July 2026 as national general cleaning days in the 7 regions affected by the recent floods. Now, I say, under the theme, our actions, our future, cleaning Ghana after the floods, this 2-day national exercise seeks to mobilize our collective duty to clean our communities, secure our environment, and safeguard lives across the country. Also, this is a critical nationwide exercise, and all citizens are strongly encouraged to fully participate in it. Also, the president has accordingly directed that all government appointees, including ministers of state, CEOs, members of parliament, metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives, and heads of public institutions, must step out of their offices, pick up tools, and lead the cleanup efforts alongside members of their respective communities. Also, to ensure a structured, highly coordinated, and effective exercise, the activities have been scheduled as follows. Friday, 10th July 2026, personnel from all security agencies, the metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies, and waste management companies will commence the cleanup. Saturday, 11th July 2026, the general public will join the security agencies and assemblies to scale up the exercise. Into which na Friday, ebe security agencies in the into who say police for ni soldiers for ni fire service for ni prison for Friday omo nam krum no mu ti krum etete gotemu a e so who say a national agenda. Saturday na Ghana for nso ya ba be come ho. Also, during this 2-day exercise, efforts will be heavily focused on the silting choked drains to ensure free uninterrupted water flow ahead of the heavy rains. Sweeping and clearing sand, weeds and debris from major roads, streets and highways, and then cleaning up public spaces, including markets, lorry parks, recreational parks, and communal waste collection points. This 2-day exercise is a critical intervention and a vital wake-up call for the nation. For far too long, indiscriminate littering and plastic pollution have clogged our drainage systems, contributing to devastating preventable floods that destroy livelihoods and claim precious Ghanaian lives. And it goes on to say, all MMDs are directed to collaborate with waste management companies to provide adequate logistics, including waste trucks, gloves, shovels, and other cleaning tools at designated collection points. Assemblies must also ensure that all silt and gathered refuse are evacuated immediately to prevent them from washing back into the drains. Let us rise together and show that the Ghanaian spirit of community, discipline, and unity is alive and well. Protect your home, protect your neighbor, and let us clean our beloved homeland. Clean Ghana, save lives. And this is coming from directly from the spokesperson to the president, Felix Kwachio-Fosu, minister, and then Minister of Government Communications. So basically, and for me, I see nothing wrong with this. Now, idea we send you make an NPP phobia or social media or more clowning effort, say into Mahama also ideas na nuni, and I'm like, allow them to do whatever they want to do. But this sounds very simple, but I know say it'll be really effective. It will be really, really, really effective. You good. Say BB say. I think say we still need to, we still need to make sure say the public education on littering, I was say a cost. The public education on littering, I was say a cost. In our schools, in our churches, on TVs, content creation, and the social media, but information is everywhere. The National Commission of Civic Education, they have to be funded well, so that, listen, Abain, NDC Abain, you have communication channels, you have bloggers, you have content creators, you have influencers. This is the time I was say moment for creative content. Every day on our national televisions, enra me mechanic ebe fa me car ko fix me to de bre me no ena me yes me call test. Okay, me call test na ma say aye na inti no me call test we me ba no ena me hu akola ketu a meka say akola no me nya sure say wenyia e bia 12-13 years akola o be 12-13 years na wapon school o she sa ko konteni abenkwan saito inti okọ saito public school eno kita ne bike na afi akola kita ne bike no okita plastic bottle yes up on say there's some small plastic bottle bia eyo moton eburo ne nkatie ewom akrani kita sa plastic bottle ni bi eburo ne nkatie plastic bottle ni bi na em say we di eburo ne nkatie ne ewie eno tena ne bike so ehwa ne say watu plastic bottle na to kwan so ehwa na me stop e kan na me say hey me say hey come back and pick it akwani ye machine and of ade no. You see, but at the end of it no, it was when I was offered anyway ya what in the bag so I walk on. I was sad. And the reason why I was sad they say we akola our primary. Sa akola our primary mpo. Ohun they say we did here plastic bottle. The best way to dispose of it and they say water to kwan ho. We are doomed. Me say me emra na me yeso ano. Me sure say money na mokai. Na advert etaibo ewo TV so hunhunsa fasemina ye hunhunsa fasemina kan hunhunsa o fasemina ye sane ye. It might look say advert we na nye big deal, but it was a big deal. The visual representation of that advert. Se money amokaya. Na sebi obi akọ toilet pie wan ro nensa obon se na ya made na ye violet. Owi ode nensa ba betu fufuo mu. Na fe fufu na da ne violet. You see, that visual representation still ewe ye trim. At this age, si ye bedidi ni ahoro ye nsakra na because ye mbra na yesu ano esa advert no e na di hye ye tirim ninti no indirectly ye beka se ye nkonko ahoro ye nsa. And the social media, but how is it very difficult for governments or agencies or more government communication? No? How is it difficult for them to, take up a task like that, create videos in that manner, let people understand the effects. Every single day, radio station bia embo advert no, TV station bia embo, social media baby abefe bia no, abayin running ads, ni nina ye video bi wo YouTube say, na sa advert na ba betwem. Obi beka say yes, spend this cap. Yes, but at the end of the day, it's going to save lives. That is how you educate people. Yenye special training bia teachers en educating kolani wo school mu. Emra ne yeso ano. Yeah, your course be a friend of life skills. I don't know whether they still do it today. Yeah, life skills. There are a lot of things that you be to me at share in Kolani school. We can make education exciting. Because I call like or what primary, probably maybe class 1, class 2, or even say be a class 6. Now we dear Browning got here we are Sebe. Eba na you say 1 2 2. It was really a problem. Like me hu anyamede kra. It was a big problem for me. And today, empenyifo bebre insio to a gatemu na won fan round nkonkogu. And the rate at which adie no AC no enye. There is a fundamental problem that we need to tackle with education. And until I stop seeing adverts educating people, sensitizing Ghanaians of the effect of Suban Bonino, some of us, we are still going to talk about it because sometimes it's not a big thing. So, nyaman kitinkiti bia wasi yeye. Ebi a billboard bi nam kwan ho na atre men to ade nto kwan ho ebe kosi flood. Atia say let us sa flood ya esi ya de bone. But let's make sure say ye benya papa bi efrim. Papa ne say ebe se sanga na fo adwen. Na nkrofo hu the essence of gutters. Nkrofo hu the essence of waterways. That's what I personally think. Won't try your comment box in momedase. Ghana ni bia wutie me no. Book we eye asset ba ko a e wo se wo keep e wo fie. To book we ma wo ho. To ma wo ba. To ma obi biara osumbo ewo wabrabo mu wadamfo obi a opese odiye wabrabo mu bia no to sa book we your friend the Ghanaian investor na sa book we be trail different forms of investment a obetumi aye ewo Ghana ha licensed investments. The first one ade bia your friend emergency fund book we be trail senior be set up emergency fund abrabo aye boy bibia betumi ato if you have an emergency fund ebeba na aba be save you. Oka betumi asay wo kwan so obetumi ayare oba betumi ayare nini na emergency fund no ebe take control of all those situations. Book no besan so atrewa ade bia ye fe na endowment fund a obetumi dia protect wo ho any future. Na sa endowment fund no nyame mpengu okokonya accident na untumi nye adwuma bioma it will take care of you for the rest of your life. Book no besan so atrewa senya obe set up a personal pension fund. Nkrofo bebre eye adwuma wie ekọ retirement omukọ retirement we are no mo ho aba betwe omo o set up a personal pension fund. That will not be your case. Most importantly, book we betwe how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now Ghana Stock Exchange investment basically it means you are buying ownership of Ghanaian companies. Now Ghana Stock Exchange it is one of the best performing markets in the whole world. A lot of people are making money from the Ghana Stock Exchange, but they don't know how to invest in it. Bukui ebetro sadie no. Your investment be why your friend mutual fund. Bukui betro how to invest in a mutual fund. Now mutual fund you don't need to be rich to invest in a mutual fund. I remember an example. Your friend say wa oba fresh. Now what per license mutual fund Ghana has say opese odi usikashim. Say to me invest 500 cedis every single month. A Ghanaian mutual fund moi. By the time I will be 19 years na wadane millionaire. Yɛmfa ne sɛ wo wɔfa CB we di 10 wopɛ sɛ daakye bi odi yie every month for 500 cedis ɛhyɛ mutual fund mu ɛma no. By the time awoba no ana wɔfa ase no obedi 29 years no na oye millionaire. Wankasa wotie me we di 40 nanso wo hwɛ a unye investment bia ɛno ane sɛ obɛyɛ mutual fund every month for 500 cedis ɛhyɛ mu. By the time obedi 59 years no na wonya 1 million Ghana cedis. Into mutual fund no, that is how it works. Small money every single month. By the time embre ebeba no na sika no ayekese. Book we better sanya mani na. Sa ope book no ni PDF anase ni twi video a. Free anase WhatsApp number na ewo book ni so sisi a. Na sa we Ghana ni na wa brochure na ope hard copy of the book a very simple call Amazon. Na search for the Ghanaian investor. Place the order. Baby, I will be a best shape. Eddie Abreu. Medasi.